Hello and welcome to another indie film critique. This one showed up in my feed. Don't know who it is, where it came from, but it looked like it needed some love and I want to check it out. It is called Stella Maris by Elise Bailey. I probably butchered those names, I'm sorry, but let's get into it. Here we go. Change the screen. There we go. All right. Playing. I think it's playing. Okay, it's playing. There we go. Okay. It's a slow start. I like the colors. It's a creepy, dark library. Cool vibe. The music, I like the zoom, back and forth. But I feel like they could have done more with the sound design to make it build as the ghostly figure comes closer.
When a person dies, they leave a mark, a stain on the earth that tells the rest of the world I was here. Normally, these stains fade with time, but sometimes they bleed instead.
They did good with keeping the color consistent and the exposure consistent.
This is when a stain becomes an infection. And this is where people like us intervene.
The audio, whatever they recorded the voiceover with, it's not the greatest. I'd be curious to know what their audio recorder was. It's very tinny. They got some good angles. It feels like a student film. I'm betting this is a student film. I don't know anything about it. That ghost appearing behind the books, a little sound design there would have made that go a long way. I like the way they dirtied up the frame right there. Like so much of this could depth in the story with sound design. The sound design's really flat.
What you are watching now serves as an account of our investigation.
No.
And the only...
Okay, that jagged, like, panning to the left or right is so nerve-wracking. Make that smooth. Going from here to here is not that hard. Like, boom, boom. Elbows in tight. Hold your breath and just rotate your body a little. Don't have to move much. I don't understand why the jagginess was there. So unnecessary. Sorry. Don't mean to be harsh. Everything else has been good so far, though. Good angles.
Evidence of paranormal
good color grade.
Beyond just global speculation.
Decent, consistent lighting. But it definitely has a student film flow. Just kind of a slow burn. Definitely a slow burner. Okay, more of the jagginess. When you're doing a dolly shot, you want it to be pretty smooth unless it's like action in the running or whatever. And there's a reason for the jitteriness and shakiness. Right here, she's in a quiet library being stalked by a ghost maybe. That dolly shot should have been smooth as butter. They are in a library. They could have used a book cart. Maybe they did have a book cart. Maybe they had crappy wheels. They could have pushed someone in a chair. There's so many things they could have done to make that a smoother shot. So, great shot. That is a great shot through the books. Shallow depth of field with a focus on her. You got leading lines on her. But it's jagged, man. And there's no reason for it to be shaky like that. This is not an action-packed movie. It's a slow burner. Oh, she got scared. See, sound design. You use sound design for stuff like this. They changed the song when the ghost came on, but sound effects, sound design,
After all the
noises,
research,
drones, bass, risers,
after everything, now
downshifters,
we're
all
just
those
left with the
things
hard
come in
part,
handy.
catching it.
I love the cheesiness of the ghost. It's great. This is definitely a student film. You could tell because of how they shift it with the music, and then they put behind the scenes montage that's probably just as long as the movie. Overall, though, they did good. Consistent lighting, consistent color, and good angles.
Rolling.
Good focal lengths. They played with the depth of field, the aperture. They told a story. It was a slow burner. I would like to see more sound design. And this behind the scenes montage, I know it's fun for students to do, but it's really not necessary for the audience. That's just my opinion. Overall, I'll give it a thumb and a half. A thumb and a half. Good job, though. Good job for a student film. So if you like content like this, give it a like and a subscribe. Share it if you want. And yeah, leave comments. I put the links below of where you can see the original post of the film. So go check it out over there too and give them some comments and some feedback because it's really helpful for, newer indie filmmakers to get as much input as they can and feedback from the audience. It helps them grow and it helps them learn. So, yeah, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye.